Thank you for following, Harlequin. Hello. I hope you're ready for, this game. How are you all doing today? Let me know if the sound is loud at all. I might turn it down a little more. FF11, yes. This is the, old online game. I already decided what I want. We'll go with this one. Oh, I mean this one. By the way, I was spending so long trying to figure out how to, like, not figure out. I was spending so long figuring out what I wanted because she does not stay still. Like, please, I can't see your face. She's too busy doing, like, these cat moves. I guess I could show off the other ones. In case you wanted to see them. Oh, it's choosing the hair option that I did. I guess we'll see these for fun. They'll have their own little music. I thought this was a woman. Non-binary? This one's incredibly funny for me. It sounds like the opening to a porno. Or like it sounds and looks like that. I don't know why. Is it just me? Love it, but... and we got Tarutarus. Oof. He's down. He's down for the count. I like that he just gave up and he's just on the floor. So true. They got like green in their ears. This kind of reminds me of Dream Eater music. Anyways, also, Galka. I've learned that they're technically agender, which is huge. Literally. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I was told this in a guide, so I'm choosing to believe it. I do have to say I wish that, I wish Rose had a tail in Final Fantasy XIV. Anyways. Entering with a cat lady flashing us. I'm so sorry. I do like the music here. But we must move on. Okay, so I can choose between warrior, monk, white mage, black mage, red mage, and thief. I hear that, early on it's probably best to go with monk or warrior. So... I might go warrior. I can change it, but I might go warrior. Oh, we have to think of a name. Is Hello Kitty Hello Kitty has to be taken. Is it not? Can I be Hello Kitty in Final Fantasy XI? Alright, well. Now it's, no, I don't wanna, yeah. Damn it! Damn it! Fuck! Fuck my life. Ugh. End the stream. That's it. End the stream. Alright. It's okay. hold on. I didn't think this far. Riku Kitty Hearts. Alright, we're Riku Kitty Hearts now. We're gonna do Sandy Area, which I am hoping I am saying correctly. I've heard multiple different ways of saying this this place. I do like Windurst. It's very fairy-like, I guess, is a way to put it. I like the idea of it, but I'm kind of nostalgic for Sand Area because that's what I always heard in the background of my life. So, wow, we really are Riku Kitty Hearts. Sure. Sure, we'll do it. Wonder if anybody's gonna, like, recognize this. Like, in the game. Allow? It said, do you want to allow public and private networks to access Play Online? Shouldn't have asked me that, like, yesterday? Okay, I thought it was broken. I thought the game broke. The fortress city of Sandaria lies to the north on the great continent of Quan, the beating heart of the ancient kingdom, but now her reign of glory is but a memory. Heroes raised shining swords to the heavens no more. They all died. The sun has set on the kingdom of knights, an old lion never to rise again, thus do some dismiss her now. Yet young elven knights still venture proudly into the wilds of Van'diel, determined to triumph over any foe. Hi, Rai. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I just saw my fucking username. It's been a bit. No worries. If you notice that your streak has reset, it's because I changed... Apparently changing it from check-in to in changed, like, reset it. Should fortune favor her, bars across the land will sing of her exploits for generations to come. Of course, she has only begun her rise to glory. No one can tell her what her future holds. Are we still talking about the city? Never before has she set foot within the elven capital, but she is resolved to let nothing... I think it would stand in her way. I know that Riku is wolf-coded, but I like to make every character cat, so this is fine for me. Oh my god, I forgot everything is in this little text box. Don't worry, I'll read it. It's rhyme time again in Port Juno, and you know my deals are steals. Oh, that's a person. I say, watch where you're going. Oh, a new recruit, are you? That explains it. Well, far be it from me to chastise someone on her first day. Still, as a citizen of Sandaria, you... Wait, the expedition has returned. I feel like I should move the chat box up. Halt! I must inspect your ranks for infiltrators. Oh, let us through. We're exhausted. Still, I must check for infiltrators. As a temple knight, I am responsible for the safety of the citadel. You royal knights must cooperate. Is this how you think us? Treating us like criminals? You temple knights have it easy, safe inside these walls. We have no time for your games. How dare you? What is going on here? Hello? Lady Gorilla, these royal knights refuse to verify their identities. Welcome back, royal knights. You must be wary. After reporting to Prince Trion, shed your armor and see your families. Long have they waited for you. Yes, Lady Gorilla. Royal Knights forward. Hello, Lady Gorilla. We stand a woman in power? Those knights are back from a dangerous mission. Remember that sometimes. Rules can be bent. Take pride in your duties, and do not mind the trivial. Remember, we are the face of Sandaria. I keep accidentally saying Sandaria. I think it's Sandioria. Yes, madam. And to the new recruit, I say this. The glory of Sandioria depends upon each and every citizen. Good luck. General Gorilla, bravo. You are gifted with much sympathy. Without your temple knights, we royal knights could not patrol the wilderness. Your order is a steady pillar upon which we rest. We are not your servants, Rahal, but tell me, how fared your patrol? You seem drawn to the world outside, Gorilla. Perhaps you find this fortress too constraining? None of your business, but your troops did look weary. Did you make any progress against the enemy? Though it is ever the same, no one can tell what orcs may do next, and always must I struggle with the two chains of command. You know, Prince Trion and Prince... I don't know how the fuck to say that name. P. I see the wisdom in both their strategies, but... Wow, we needn't discuss this before the recruit. Shall we walk to the castle? It would be an honor. Let us enjoy a bottle of 812 Roland Berry in the warmth of my chamber. You guys gonna have sex? Well, I prefer the strategy council room. I shall make a battalion tea. Would you thirst? Should you thirst? Ha! Ever the same, I see. The way this dude is standing up looking at them is really funny. That was General Gorilla of the Temple Knights. Her order watches over the city and protects the... Fucking... I don't know how to say that word, man. I probably should learn. Orgwill. Diorgrill. Rahal's Royal Knights, on the other hand, spy on our enemies and battle fiends. With such disparate duties, the two orders maintain a tense rivalry. I'm sorry, unfortunately, you're gonna find out I don't know how to read. Perhaps I could be of service. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know? Nothing in particular. I want to go out and do battle. I want to go shopping. I want to know more about adventuring. Nope, I'm good. I read a guide. Here, take this adventurer coupon. Give it to Olivia in the Victory Square. I'll show you where she is on your map. Open the map option from the main menu. Select markers and scroll to the right. Thanks. Thank you. Fucking to give items to others like trade. Don't you forget it. The way their stance up is so fucking funny to me, dude. And like I enjoy it. Hold on, I gotta turn on the fan. I gotta turn on the fan and then probably reset my VTuber because it's gonna freak the hell out. Give me just 1 second. Ugh. Alright. I need to get like a reset button or something. We don't have to go in the program. The program, by the way, is lagging so bad, I don't know why. Where is my mouse? It's gone. It disappeared. Oh, my mouse died. Okay, well, that's probably a good time for that to happen. Hold on. I have another mouse. Remind me to plug that other one in. I have 2 mice, so I can continue gaming as I please. There's shit happening, like, next to me in the game. Right there. Let me close that, reopen that. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, I opened things. Help. Alright. Let me move this audio over here so I can tell if this, like, audio is blasting. I'll turn it down a bit. I don't want it to be, like, overtly loud. Alright, cancel, please. Okay. So, OnlyFangs? There's somebody named OnlyFangs here? Already? That's a great name. But, okay, there was an opening movie. Blame. So true. There was an opening movie, and I tried to get it going, but it just didn't. So what we'll do is, like, after this game, or maybe during BRB, or not during BRB, but around that, or maybe next time we stream this, I'll look up the movie on YouTube and just play it on YouTube, and we can watch it together. Because I like the movie. It's kind of fucked up, but I like it. It's kind of really fucked up. Anyways, hello, Camrudel. Hello, Kermie. How are you doing? I'm glad the C is working for you. Alright, well, we are Riku Kitty Hearts. We're ready to start our adventure into Gorbing. Alright. Little boy is yelling, as per usual. Who the hell are these people? Hello? Why is that noise so loud? Welcome to the Deeds of Heroism Rewards Exchange Service. Taking a break from Yaoi Factory to eat lunch. I hope you're having fun with the Yaoi Factory. Claim reward? Specifically the noises of things moving in the interface is loud. Here, hold on. Let me, see if let's see if I can figure out how- okay, that's not it. Get up. Get up. Let's see if I can figure out how to enter the settings. We have find, POS, which I can only assume means piece of shit. I don't know why that'd be here. Help. Link. Nothing. Name. Southwest. Invite Southwest. Anon Southwest. No MP. TP. Okay. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Kermie. That's so nice of you. I really appreciate it. Like so much. Thank you. I don't think I'll ever be able to express my thanks. Maybe Riku Kitty Hearts could, if I could figure out how. Oh, BB! Sorry, I had to make sure little boy didn't, like, get stuck as he does. I think we're already going to need our guide. Press the confirm button. Okay. Well. Alright, we're crouching. Look out. Hold on. I might need to go to a log house to edit my settings. That might be the issue here. We're gonna figure this out. I have this guide fucking ready, man. I was told I cannot do anything without a guide, and I'm ready. Where is, like... I guess I'm just crouching here. I'm praying for my life right now. Or rather, Riku Kitty Hearts is. I like how the first words of this guide is first steps forward. Like, the idea that you need a guide to, like, walk forward. That is in this guide. What do you mean the main menu? Is this weird-ass thing here the main menu? Are you crazy? Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Oh. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together. This is part of the fun. I decided to stream this because I knew that it was going to be, painful for me, but ideally funny for everybody else. Alright, where the hell is audio? My little boy has decided to yell again. Alright, sound effects. Yes, turn this down greatly, please. Significantly. More, actually. Sort, please. There's like a guide for like setting up like your settings. Is it rude for me to keep saying this? There's a guide to install the game. There's a guide to set up your controller. I had to follow one. It wasn't working. Okay. Well, we already did that. Chat filters. There's so many chat filters. We got Windows. Hell yeah, I love Windows. Not the Microsoft one, but, I'm also not quite fond of real Windows, to be honest with you. But, no, I like PC Windows. Windows that I open to do things. Screen shaking? Yeah, I love when the screen shakes rapidly. Little boy, why are you yelling at me? He's just staring at me and talking. Oh, it's auto disconnect is already off. That's huge. They learned. Communication. Oh, we have an emote list. Hold on. I think if I do one of these, I will do it in the chat, and I don't like interacting with people, so I'm going to not do it. Alright, well... I need to do this home point. I've registered. We're unlocking things one at a time, guys, don't worry. Yeah, this is my home point, sure. Less fun than calling it Natherite, but I respect it. Very to the point. Why does this dude have stars on his name? Is he special? I could kick his ass. I think the way my voice made it come out was I could kiss his ass, which, you know, maybe he's into that. Who knows? Alright, hold on. I remember TK. Let me talk to this guy. I did it. We continued. Greetings and well met, Guardian of the Kingdom, Alone? Alone. I'm gonna call you Alone. At your most humble service. My station is to help along those new to life of an adventurer in Vanadiel. I specialize in types of fundamental knowledge necessary for success in such endeavors, as well as related methods of pedagogy? What the fuck is that? With my aid, you can rest assured that your first steps down the adventurer's path will not go astray. You're just using buzzwords, dude. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Should you still consider yourself a newcomer? I would highly recommend that you make full use of my services. Damn. This is my permanent post, and I never leave it. Remember it well. Whenever you need a hand with anything at all, don't hesitate to come calling. Alright. I think that activates a currency that I might need. That isn't even... This is... Okay, this is a different person. Hello. I am Eravoj, TK, Temple Knight. I am one of the guards charged with overseeing Sandioria's conquest campaign. Did you cast Signet on me? Okay, Signet is like some currency shit. I want to spend my conquest points. I want to go on a supplies quest. Nothing. Sorry to bother you. Riku Kitty Hearts is polite. I'm lying. He's so not polite. He's so rude. We have status. What does status mean? I don't know. Profile? Nothing. Our profile is nothing. Okay. Done. Tutorial, okay. First step forward, hell yeah. We're taking one step forward. Speak to one of the following records of eminent guides. Roland Yen. I feel like I said that wrong, but I think I didn't. In southern Sandieria. G10. Izakoth in Bastok Markets, E11. Oh, that's the other one. That's the other ones. I only need to do Sandieria. Okay. So that should be... Okay, yeah, I have... You can accept 30 quests, and you kind of have to accept them for them to, like, count. Alright, let's head into Sandieria, finally. It feels so fucking empty. Holy fuck. I'm really used to Final Fantasy XIV areas, dude. It's kind of making me laugh. I'm sorry. I think, to be fair, I think most people are in Juneau. I think that's the main city. Hi, Leary. How are you doing, Leary? Here's some cool knife tricks. What are you doing? Are you okay, dude? Dude? Hello? Sandieria owes its victories to the Elven. Okay. I was in a college video call. I hope it went well. Hey, it's the flashing cat. Nobody tops my tricks. Stand back if you value your ears and mustaches. I guess they said mustaches. She's fucked me up. I don't know if that's how you spell mustaches or not. That can't be it. Moustaches? Moustaches? Is that really how you say mustaches? I'm. This is fucked up. I'm moving on. Anyways, Riku Kitty Hearts has to continue here. I'm gonna assume these star players are like people who are like fucking at the top of the game. Oh, okay. I completely forgot to remind myself of who I'm even looking for here. Hold on. No, I don't want to remove it. Okay, Roland Dien in G10. I can't confirm my translator don't work on Twitch. That's okay. I think it's funnier that we just don't know. Alright, let's open our map. Wow, this is huge. I didn't expect it to take up the entire screen. The eternal mystery. Where the heck? Oh, I had to figure this out myself? Oh god. Alright, where's G and then 10? Alright, oh, okay. I can read maps. I can figure that out. Sure. We do a little marker. Markers. Oh, okay. Here. That didn't put a marker anywhere where I can see it. That's kind of useless for me. Imagine you opening a big-ass paper map. That's how it is. That really is just how it is. I do think that, Riku Kitty Hearts is fucking stopping in the middle of the street, opening, like, a map way bigger than them is really funny. I'll have to draw, like... Now this is a new era of Riku here, now. Where this isn't even an OC, I just have to draw Riku as a fucking Mithra holding a really big map. It's very unlike him as well, because I ended up making this character really small. It's okay. Suspend your disbelief. Alright, let me open this map again. Where the fuck did I go? Oh, I went the opposite direction. Alright, well I'll go over here then. I'm realizing there's no sprint button. This is how fast we go. It's okay, I was promised there was QOL, there was quality of life. I don't think anybody on stream can see it, but the question mark next to my name specifically has a 1 pixel black line, like it wasn't erased properly, to, like, the left of it. I promise I like the game. I'm only saying this because I think it's funny. Alright, let's check our map again. 10 out of 10. I think I see it. If you do, it's like, it's very apparent to me. It's not bothering me. I just think it's funny. Can I get like an... okay, against the clouds, maybe it'd be easier to see. It's really thin. And, even more thin on stream. Alright, fucking Rolandberry, where are you? There you are. Who are you? Are you another woman in power? We got some silly music. What will I do? Pick it up, watch and wait, or walk away? I'll pick it up. It's shiny. Why wouldn't I pick it up? Alright, we love powerful women here. Same. I'm kind of RPing as Sora, not Riku right now, so maybe this is this is like a combination of Sora and Riku. How will I ever be able to show my beautiful yet shamed face to my superiors again? Oh my, what a stunning coincidence! I had long given up on the hope of bumping into someone who satisfied that tall list of requirements. Izora, yeah. I was thinking the same thing, but... I was gonna say Izora, but he's so... I mean, I guess we don't know his personality. He just seems very standoffish. Not very, Sora. You would not happen to be knowledgeable about the subject of records of eminences. What? Eminence? Evanescence! Would you? Nope. Completely understandable. I myself had not heard of the system until I was charged with disseminating information on it to the masses. Listen, just say small words to me. Alright? I can't read. I'm learning how to read. I got the kitten book recently to learn how to read. I haven't had a chance yet, but that's a real story. I realized I never explained that I went to a bookstore and I also fed ducks last weekend. We got the kitten book. We also got the complete collection of Madoka. Anyways, interestingly enough, this conversation is undeniable proof that I owned you, lamers. That you have already begun to participate in the records of eminences. As you will see in this manual, it says set the first objective from the objective list and everything. As you know, you have cleared this first objective with flying colors. You're in Sandia, the land of fancy words. Winders has a bunch of gibberish. Bastock is probably the only normal one. Good to know. I kind of know a little. Honestly, I don't know how much I even know of Sandia. I kept hearing jokes about Bastock in the guide I watched because the person I was watching, really loved Bastock, but, I guess not many people playing it? I'm not sure. Winders seems fun. It seems very, whimsical. But I'm not surprised this is the land of fancy words, to be honest. I was told it's kind of like Ishgard and Final Fantasy XIV. In honor of your accomplishment, I'd like to represent you with a memorandal. I'm a Windersian. Hell yeah. I almost picked Winders if it wasn't just for the fact that, like, Sandia was, like, I always had that in the background so much. That's, like, the main reason I chose it, to be honest. I wish I knew more of Japanese to make a invert Yuzora name. We could say it backwards. What would that be backwards? It slinks up from nowhere like an assassin. It stares with such, shit. I accidentally, pressed Zoyo. Unfortunately, whenever my ad break thing pops up, the chat always moves up and I have to, like, manually move it down. Each time you clear an objective, the details are recorded within the frame of this eerie doll. On a brighter note, you also receive a quantified measure of your eminence, termed sparks. Very familiar with that. That was mentioned quite a bit in the guide. Oh, of course. I as well cannot stand how that doll stares daggers into the depths of my soul. At least its inventor was, magnanimous. Magnanimous? Enough to bestow it with this special function. Thank you. Amazing, is it not? I hear it is all attributable to an astral patina. Sadly, I do not understand much more about it than that. What I do know is that your recipe for success is to set your objective periodically. That way you can complete them while on your adventures and garner so many sparks as possible. Or as many sparks as possible. Moreover, some objectives only appear after you complete a certain amount of others. There's always a chance you will be surprised when you check. I love that she's just like, this is just telling me how to use this. In the event you have forgotten how to set objectives, it's okay, I know how to do this. I suggest partaking in a variety of objectives, including the ones that may be repeated. Then when you accrue a sufficient amount of eminence, come to me or one of my friends. We have many rewards stockpiled and ready to enter your veteran hands. Ashita no Sora, too long. Yeah, I'd have to think about saying that every time. In summation, which benefits more inflated than even the Royal Guard's sense of self-worth and absolutely no downside? Why would you not give this a shot? Oh, and as that Memoran doll has irrevocably bonded to you, there's no need to return it. All we can do with it is throw it to the Wendigos if you don't keep it. Okay. They have those here? Damn. Are you allowed to say that? Invisible eyes upon you cause the hairs on the back of your neck to rise. I love that. My character got scared of it, even though it definitely knows it's still there. Damn, they're far from home. Oh, hell yeah. New challenge? Hell yeah. Okay. There we go. You completed the following records of eminence objective. First step forward. Woohoo! Is it? Are you surprised by the text? Oh right. Ad break. We are going to go to the BRB screen. We'll come back to this after the ad break. Just gonna stand up and stretch. So, you should also do stretches and get water. I'll be right back. Hey y'all. Oh, hold on. I should probably reset the little VTuber. It'll get all messed up if I don't, probably. Probably. Okay. There we go. So, honestly, I feel like I don't need a guide too heavily, even. Because the objectives kind of just tell me who to talk to and, where to go. So, the map isn't... I'm sure the map will be much worse, moving around, outside the gates when I am in peril, but... Let me, let me turn down the music just a bit. But, I decided to go on, Phoenix, the Phoenix server, since the two bigger servers, two more popular, or populated rather, servers are kind of closed. I believe it was Odin, Bahamut, and, God, I don't remember the other one. I think it starts with an A. But I heard that Phoenix was the next big one, especially for new players, which I figure might be best. But if anybody wanted to join me on my journey of playing the game, I'm playing because I keep hearing it has really great story, and I'm all here for story, good characters. I fucking love good characters. You can put them in anything. Shout out to whoever got a delivery. But let me, it is going to be a lot of getting used to this type of UI. It's not... Oh. Shout out to the guild shop. Don't get that. Don't do it. It's really easy to get sparks and get gil from them. But I think that ultimately it will be worth it to get used to this gameplay and whatnot. I mean, it was possible back in the day, and it's even more possible now with quality of life updates and a lot easier, like grinding. You don't have to grind as viciously now. Alright, I already have this. Oh, it's a limited time challenge. Hi, Krya. How are you doing? I love the little fat cat badge. I made sure I sat in just for that, although also just watching the Final Fantasy XIV live stream. I'm doing Final Fantasy XIV, yeah. That's partly why I'm playing this. I need to finally experience the story. But this is a limited time challenge, so I think that, I mean, they're okay, but if I recall, they don't really get you too much. There's one that does, though. I mean, this seems pretty fine. I know that the EXP one is one that people want. Anyways, I already have it. Let's, oh, it just had to load forever. Alright, let's do our tutorial ones. Speak to the guard in front of the gatehouse and complete Smash the Orcus Scout. Requirement: align with Sandy Area. Sure. We'll add that. These are probably the ones I'm gonna focus on right now. Defeat one monster outside of the city. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I could do this. It seems really hard. This might be a little too hard for me. Examine the field manual and undertake a Fields of Valor training regimen. Yeah. I'm just gonna go through and grab a bunch of these, I guess. Recover 1 HP. Well, I don't have heal. As far as I know. I'm going to assume I don't. I'm a warrior. Yeah, I'd be kind of surprised if I do. Deeds are the best. Complete any objective from the monthly objective list and speak with a man validator while in progression of 10 or more deeds. Well, I don't know if I can do that, but I will take it anyways, just for fun. This I'll need to do. So I'm just gonna put that there. I do find it interesting they're still supporting this game as much as they are, but it's pretty neat. Yeah, like the most recent expansion finished up in 2023. And I think people are kind of expecting another one, which would be crazy. It's definitely good news for Final Fantasy XIV, I'll say that. Because Final Fantasy XIV has an even bigger player base. It is pretty cool that this is still going. Insane that it's still, like, getting updates. The website, however, is so dated. In, like, kind of a charming way. I'm slightly afraid to be on the website, but I was slightly afraid downloading from it. But I like it. It's charming. I don't know what that is, so I'll just leave it alone for now. I think these are other areas. I will grab this. This I can do. Speak to Q in northern Sandaoria and complete the quest. I don't know if I can do this now, but I'll take it, I guess. I have to get Dragoon again. I say again. I fucking love Dragoon, dude. But I also love the summons in this game. I like little creatures that follow me around. Or large, scary creatures, I guess. All of them. There is a part of the guide where it says which one are best for you to grab early on for objectives, because there is so many to go through. So maybe I'll just look at that. I have it open right now. It would just be easier than like reading each of them, to be honest. Yeah, this is easier than going through them and like deciding. We'll just grab all these, sure. I do kind of wish that there was like a recommended like, oh, like you're this level, so you should apply this quest or whatever. But there is just like a list here of what people suggest. I won't grab these. I think I'm already like pretty up there on the 30. Or I guess this is me getting them. Obtain a fire crystal. Yeah, I'll grab fire crystal, sure. I'll grab one. Well. Oh, here it is. I was looking at the wrong thing. Flintstone, rabbit hide, and batwing. I have like batwing like locked into my head for some reason. It like I like read batwing and I was like, yes, I know this. Anyways, we'll put that away. I think we have enough. We have 18 minutes. Less than I thought, actually. That's fine. We're pretty good right now. I'm sorry. This is like feels like studying for like a test or something. Absolutely jamming out to Sandy Oreo. I'm so sorry. I'm like reading to make sure. Oh, okay. Then the next thing is simply going outside. Let's go outside. It's finally time to go outside. Is it? Is it actually time to go outside? Where's my weapon? Hold on. Let me make sure. Alright, I have no weapon. I need my onion sword, please. Alright. Well, this is all I have. Clankier, but this can be done. And again, if I goof on the game, it's just because it's silly to me, in a positive way. I'm definitely very used to Final Fantasy XIV. Way more used to it. Anyways, we gotta grab our whatever this is. Cast a signet on me. Currently we rank first in Vana'diel's conquest, but that must not be taken for granted. We must continue our fight to remain on top. Good luck, citizen. I will bestow upon you your nation's signet. Sure. Hell yeah, I'm now taking part in the nation's conquest campaign. I guess I just fight now. I guess we just do that now. Let me, I think that person died. This area is currently affected by the Super Kupo-powered Treasure Hound, Dilatory Digestion, and Bountiful Bazaar. Alright. That sounds concerning. Alright, I don't have my ring. I assume I need to... I have a adventure coupon. I feel like I should have given that to somebody, but I'll just take the round for fun, I guess. Let's kill. What can I kill? Hold on, I'm familiar with this. The book, the floating book in, like, the woods. It's an incredibly funny way of doing this. A field manual has been placed here by the Adventurers Manual Aid Network, AMAN. Useful information pertaining to the various topics on the field operations fills its pages. The information on this page instructs you to defeat the following. 6 members of the worm family. Fuck worms. We hate worms here. Target level range 1 to 6. Training area west, run 4. Sure. You've completed the following records of eminences. Objective. Okay. Changing your job will result in the cancellation of your current training regime. No worries. Oh, I love the fucking wild rabbits. I love these guys. They're so funny looking. Look at them. Look at this guy. Please stop moving so I can look at you. Thank you. Thank you for finally not moving. His face is crazy. Anyways, it's time to kill you. Unfortunately. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's go! You're fucked. I'm hitting you. I missed. Specifically in that moment, I missed. You're never gonna evasion this. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, all right. There we go. We did it. This gigantic chest. Sure. I'll get some eye drops. Sure. I don't know what it does, but I have it. Got some bats and some rabbits. Alright, let's attack these guys. Alright, you're really asking for it now. When you flew past me, I took that as, I don't know, a slur. Like, please stop moving. Please stop. Oh, thank you. Okay. You can't get Riku kitty hearts. You're fucked. Oh, multiple enemies is 2 out of 2. I mean, it's 200 enemies. I've only gotten 2. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, just like 5. Oh, somebody has a carbuncle hat? And they have a dragon? Ugh. I'm jealous. You cannot kill Riku Kitty Hearts. You can't. It's impossible. Oh, I fucking hate this thing. Ew. You have to die. You actually have to die. This is a nightmare coming out of the ground. Alright. You can't get me. I'm fucking going this way and this way. You can't fuck with me. Yeah. That's what I thought. Potion. 2 potions. Sure. Alright, I'm doing pretty well. I I have an egg. I have an egg icon. What is that for? Let's, can we hover over it? Nope. We cannot. But which potion? Ugh. I don't know. It's a really hard choice. Alright. This is the moment we've been waiting for. We really fucking whiffed that. Oh, ooh, you're not doing very well, Riku Kitty Hearts. Come on. You can't let this rabbit beat you. I do love that level up noise. I do enjoy it very much. Alright, let's kill this disgusting worm. What a nightmare of a thing. Like, I know I said that, but I'm just like... It, like, God. I like when games, they come up with, like, all of these monsters, or, like, enemies to battle, but then there's always that section of monsters, or enemies, where it's just a bug that's big, you know? I don't know what this is. I probably shouldn't have clicked it. What's so bad about human-sized worms? You know. That is a terrifying statement, actually. Alright, let's get this motherfucker. Let's go. Riku Kitty Hearts, you can do it. Oh, I do have some. Okay. It happened so fast. I don't really have a chance to do it. Brain was like, I just started. I need to buy shit. Interesting how these chests are just here still. Oh, I guess maybe somebody already grabbed that. Alright, let's go over here. Let's get this guy. We'll actually use our ability. It's the way Riku Kitty Hearts just, like, stared at nothing, like the opposite direction of the enemy. I think it's raining? Okay, no, that's just the wind. Alright, I immediately don't remember how many worms I need to beat, so I'm going to hope that the book tells me. Wherever it may be. Not my mighty strike effect. Ugh. It's gone. I see. Well, the orcs are over there, and I know that I certainly did not interact with an orc. I've never seen an orc. I'm going to assume it's over here. I would use, Windower. I'm not. Because I know that it's very useful, especially for maps. But I know as well that if somebody for some reason didn't like window or like plugins or something, I could get banned. So I didn't even try it. I'm just gonna like only do base game. So I like not even just like using it off stream. Like I don't even want to know. I don't want to know what I could possibly enjoy. If I don't know, I won't miss it. Oh god, it just came up behind me. Christ. Alright, I'll kill you. I guess I also want to just experience the base game anyways, so I'm fine with it. I think that streaming it could be fun, so I don't really mind. Oh, I got provoke. I'm already kind of provoking it though, so... Oh, I got a gold chest. I don't know what this means. The chest is locked. Okay, well... Sure, examine it. You have a hunch that the second digit is 7, 8, or 9. Alright. What if I examine it again? You have a hunch that the first digit is even. It sure is locked. I'll examine it again. You have a hunch that the second digit is odd. So 7 or 9. I mean, I assume examining again might give me a number based off of. You have a hunch that the first digit is 1, 2, or 3. Okay. So 7 or 9 and 2. So that's definitely 2. $27? Well, I have one attempt left, so... I didn't mind that. It was... a flask of eye drops or a potion. I'll get a potion. Let me see the eye drops. What does it say? Remedies blindness. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get a potion. It was, definitely very in-depth, but I don't know, I like little additional world stuff. Little games like that. That's why I like Kingdom Hearts 1 so much. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 is just objectively a good game. But Kingdom Hearts 1 has so many like little adventure type gameplay, world building, you know? You can just interact with the world. Alright, okay, so it just reset my training. I just want to make sure I didn't need to, like, get something or something. I don't know. I'm so focused on the brutal fighting of worms, honestly, you know? I just don't have time to read. Shout out to Kupo Power. Yes, I want to view the cutscenes, of course. The crystal resonates deep within your soul. Oh, that looks nice. I remember this. I feel like I remember, like, seeing this somewhere. In some point of my life. This area. You are now, the crystal resonates deep within your soul. Vanity Ale, in the year 898, I must make haste for Resenjima and find the master before... Shout out. It kind of looks like a JPEG of a title. It's a nice looking title, but it's a little silly looking. It's so low res. Alright, hell yeah. I do love as well, it feels like the resolution is kind of like stretched. And I don't know, I enjoy it. It's fun to look at. Alright, sir. I want to spend my conquest points. No, I pressed the wrong ring. Wrong thing, rather. I'll let him talk. Thank you for telling me things. Can I say never mind? Cancel. Thank you. Okay. Common items. Hold on, let me make sure. I was recently showing Wave the alright, warp ring and Egad ring is what I want. I was actually recently showing Wave the no clip Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 like kind of documentary. It's so good to rewatch. It really is. I fucking love rewatching those. I love seeing 1.0 stuff. I never had like a good enough computer around when 1.0 was around to play it, which probably isn't very surprising because the game did not run very well. But I do love... I wish I could, like, experience the old quests when they were just kind of doing whatever they wanted. Shout out to the person, using copies of Barrels of Fun. Oh, available by progressing through the first 7 tutorial NPC quests. Okay. Good to know. I'm looking at the rings. Nobody did that game had a billion polygons in flower pots. The flower pots are so funny. I always think back to whenever I describe like what was wrong with the game, I always go back to those flower pots. Square grapes. I love the square grapes. I'm so glad that the square grapes became like such a meme. Alright, well I just have to do the tutorial. I don't need to do this guy here. Although I'm sure these are important, but I will save my conquest points. I'll need to like put something over the chat for these fucking guild shop people. Get out of here. Yeah, I also, I always love looking back at Yoshi P back then. Like I said, I never played 1.0, but I played the beta for A Realm Reborn, and I still remember him getting, like, really teared up during that moment where he was talking about the guy in the bus that was, like, wishing him luck and everything, and he was so worried about people not being able to play because everybody wanted to play. I used to... At the time, I was 16 when The Realm Reborn released, and I did homeschool, so I would just wake up at like fucking 4 AM and do all my work, and put the game on and leave it on so I could beat the queue and just start playing all day. Like a sick individual. Very normal. Let me make sure I have the right ones that I want here. I'm doing this by the books. Alright, I guess I do want heal without using magic. Sure. I guess I have the rest that I want. There really is a decent amount of new players here. I did join the Final Fantasy XI Discord, and at least in the Phoenix channel, there was somebody like, "Hey, welcome. You know, if you ever need any help in the game, just come say hi when you're online. We keep getting new people, and they don't seem to come back." And I was like, oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I love this outfit. I love your outfit, whoever you are. Speaking to you through my mind. Anyways, let me. I like I accepted the quest, but didn't actually like read them. Get in here. I was like, why is there double music? It's from the harp. Alright, I guess I could type. I could type heal. I don't think I can do that here, but oh yeah, I'm full on health. Yeah, I'll go outside and get killed. It's no worries. Me when I go outside at all. Okay, let's do this then. L6. Where's our map? Here it is. The more I play, ideally, I will get more used to this. Probably over there. Sure. Let's go over there. Wait, I'm facing this way. I did it. I did it correctly this time. Did I? Yes. Yes? Yes. Oh wait, the home point. I already forgot to, like, grab these. I'm sure I'll do some, like, basic stuff off stream just to kind of progress things, but I wanted to do the start of this, you know, on stream. This is where story's definitely gonna be, is in the beginning. Although, like I said, we did miss our movie, but I'll set that up, like, at the beginning of next stream for this, and we can watch it. Shout out to A-Man. This is an I need to, like, drink some. I fucked that up so crazy. A-Man, Leeson. Shout out to him. This is an explanation of the Assist channel feature, which allows new and returning players to seek help from veteran adventurers. The Assist channel is a special chat channel that allows adventurers to ask questions and receive advice from veteran players known as mentors. Oh, okay. It's just like Final Fantasy XIV then. How can I post a message? Okay. That's useful. I mean, what even is the difference between all this? Maybe... Oh, okay, I see. English and, Japanese, I see. I was, like, trying to, like, is there, like, some secret meaning behind this? No. It really isn't. I like how he explained that after. I love this music. Go off. I mean... I kinda get this. So true! I love that. I love that little lizard emote. How do I stop interacting with a man, Leah-san? I kind of understand already. I play Final Fantasy XIV, I get it. Oh god, do I have to ask him about everyone? Ugh. What happens if I'm muted? I accidentally, like, clicked this too fast. What are thumbs up and warnings? A warning is a feature that can only be used by mentors. Please use this feature when a post's contents are insufficient or otherwise may be construed as harassment. Alright, what happens if I'm muted? Those... I should have... I mean, it's very self-explanatory, I don't know why I asked. I guess I thought he would say something funny. Alright, thanks, dude. Thank you for the very thorough explanation. I know the Mog House is over here. Hello. The Sandy Oria residential area is ahead. You'll find your Mog House within. Nothing in particular. So be it. Why do you have to say it like that? Oh, I forgot about the song. Welcome, Master. This is your home, the Mog House, Kupo. I'm a Moogle. We Moogles like taking care of houses and items. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Moogle. Yes, I fucking love the Moogles. You can also have Kate Sith in here. I remember I'm pretty sure my dad had Kate Sith instead of the Moogle. I'll tell you all about your Mog House, Kupo. Spoilers, though. Sorry. Spoiler warning. First, the basics, Kupo. Open your main menu, Master. The button at the very bottom changes to Mog House when you're in the Mog House, Kupo. Press it and the Mog House menu will appear. Everything you can do in the Mog House is there, Kupo. There are lots of things you can do in your Mog House, Kupo. It can be too much for some masters, Kupo. So I'll teach you about each one of them. Ask me what you want to know, Kupo. I can get all this. I guess if these have different things, I'll read it for fun. The Mog safe is where I keep items that you can't carry. It's an especially secure and solid safe, Kupo. You can only put so many items in it, Kupo, but I'll guard them, even if it means my life, Kupo. Choose the Mog House command you want to know about, Kupo. Storage space becomes available when you place furniture in your Mog House using the layout command, Kupo. It's almost exactly the same as using your Mog save, Kupo. Leave your items here for me to look after. Kupo. Quite a lot of Kupos. The delivery box is where you can send letters to friends and receive items from various places, Kupo. You should take the items from your delivery box and put them in your inventory when they arrive, Kupo. If your delivery box is full, no more deliveries can be made, and you can't send any mail either, Kupo. You can send items and kill your friends with the send command, Kupo. Sometimes if a special force takes hold, you can even deliver items with the exclusive attribute, Kupo. I don't know what that means, but okay. I can figure out the rest. They're just options. Are you sure, Kupo? You know everything about your Mog House, Kupo? I'm sure. I can look it up if I need to. I have a full guide. And finally, a little bit of advice. If you ever run into any problems, just ask your fellow adventurers for help. If you type AE hello, then your message will be heard by many people. If you type AE followed by your issue or question, other adventurers will help you. Remember that you can only do this while in town, Kupo. Okay, Kupo, good luck on your adventuring, Kupo. Little fella. Hold on, hold on. Little fellow. I think the controls are inverted. Help. Yeah, this is all just in a little selection. I can just change them here. I don't have to like do job quests like in Final Fantasy XIV. I love job quests, but this is very useful. Obviously, it'd be more useful to just change them at will, but... Well, I will stick with Warrior. I do think that... I imagine that the, other jobs will have job quests. I remember having to get to 30 for Dragoon, and then having to do, like, a quest for it, so... I don't know how in-depth they are. I do miss job quests in Final Fantasy XIV. I know why they don't do it anymore, but... they were nice. The only thing that I, like, got tired of was, being forced to do them. To do, like, my abilities when, like, I was not ready to do them. But, like, I need my abilities. Alright. I should probably look at my quests again. Let me look at these. I want to do the tutorials first, if possible. Can't do that yet. I see. And then the alter ego here. Oh, I forgot I was going this way. I might have seen a man and decided, yes, this is the man that I speak to. Alright, where is, I'm assuming... yeah, that's right there. Oh, here he is. Okay. I'm going to assume that I stand here. It's a hunch that I have. Right, that did nothing. Well, whatever, I'll just talk to him. Hello. Hey, old friend, no need to be so fleet of foot. Come let me impart upon you a tantalizing morsel of information. A freshly hatched adventurer such as yourself could surely appreciate the offer I'm about to lay forth for your consideration. I, Gunvod, am an esteemed member of the storied Juno Institute of Magical Studies. Mayhap I am repeating what you already know, but Juno is a grand city far to the southeast of here that connects the Quan and Mindarsha continents. I'm learning. The leading council has bid me come to this fair land of Sandia Ria with the most sacred mission. Several moons pass, our Farm Institute held a lavish symposium at which we made privy to the public of information about a new form of magic. Now the ad break is coming, so I'm gonna BRB. Remember? Stretch, get water. Stretching and getting water every hour really helps the body. It's not good to sit constantly. If you can. Of course. But I'll be right back. Hello, fellows. We'll go for, maybe about 30 more minutes? I'm thinking. I think my transition lagged a bit, but it's all good. I think everything's fine. Let's continue. These new forms of incantations, which we call trust, would prove a mighty boon to adventurers of your caliber. A bevy of new experiences await should you choose to participate in this grand experiment. Will you embark on a journey to this fresh new world? I'd love to. How fortuitous! I swear by every gray hair on this head that you will not regret it. Your first task is to head to the city gates in northern Sandia. There you will find someone engaged in the running of ballista, a type of mock skirmish. Some call him by the moniker of the Grand Hero of Sandia. As you have already surmised, experimental magic may have unknown effects on the world, so he is very careful to ensure the safety of everyone involved. In fact, he is so dedicated to this goal that he himself stepped up as the nation's first participant in the program. The two other grand nations, Bastok and Winters, have also seen others step up to try their hand at this wonderful manifestation of the arcane. But we'll have to leave those journeys for a later date. Your first step starts here in Sandia, where you will garner the services of one of the Vana'diel's most storied heroes. Sure. Stupendous! I feel like I never see that word. That's crazy. They're really showing themselves here with these big words in Sandia. Under my expert tutelage here in Sandia, you will surely grasp the basics of trust in no time. Take this letter of introduction with you and head to Ranpir Gate in northern Sandia. To get to northern Sandia, you must first head west of here, then north toward Victory Square. After reaching northern Sandia, you are to make for Ranpir Gate. Once there, seek out Examil, and pray do not affront him in any fashion. The words of a hero such as he carry unmatched weight in this land. Okay, dude. Sure. West. This way. Oh, I know what gate they want me to go to, I think. I'm assuming greatly, but... Let me get up here. I'm assuming it's this one? I don't know. Hold on. It's the way I had to like figure out which gate I'm at. My brain is like trying to flip the map like upside down. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like me or if it's like some weird effect. What is missions? I'm curious. Never mind. I'm not curious anymore. Alright, northern Sandia. Okay. I'll go there. I'll go north. I'll go northern. Northern Lion. What else do I have? Just so... I guess that's it for this, other than heal without using magic. And this. Alright. I guess I could, like, keep this open as well. Just run around. Ugh. I didn't notice the little man here. He can't hear me, but thank you, Wave. Let me double check. Oh, that's definitely the wrong way. I'm curious, like, what way is this here? Chocobo. Oh, I remember this area. You there, adventurer. I wonder, have you heard of the so-called cavernous moths? That is what many are calling the strange stone effigies appearing throughout Vanadiel. I don't know if it's true or not, but some say that it was the wicked rituals of orcish mesmerizers on the stones that caused them to assume that wretched form. Oh, I guess that's all he has to say. Okay. Hello. I wish I could pet them. We didn't have the technology yet. The petting chocobo technology. They look especially, like, fluffy in this game. Anyways. There's another one of these little things here, and a little man. Here you can play the game Mandragora Mania. A lamb. A single lamb. Sure. I don't know what this is. I feel like I'm gonna, like, die instantly from whatever is gonna happen to me. Oh. Oh, I fucking love the coral over there. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, interesting. So I'm playing against this lamb. Okay, so your opponent selected Area 7, your opponent receives 2 jingly for a total of 2. And then your opponent has selected Area 8, and your opponent received 1 jingly for a total of 3. Oh, I guess I could go for the 3? You receive 1 jingly for a total of 1. Fucking what? Okay. I'll do this one. I'm losing. I know that's happening. I'll get this one. Apparently I fucked up. I mega fucked up. I didn't get anything out of that. Alright, let's do the 6th one. This is certainly interesting. I love that it gave me, like, no explanation for what the hell is happening. Sure, 5? The little sheep is fucking wrecking me right now. I'm not gonna survive. It's the way I received nothing. This one. Okay, I understand now. It took me the entire game to understand. Okay. I have to move them towards me. I see. I finally get it. I think. The little sheep is still gonna kick my ass, though. It just is kicking my ass. Shout out to whatever noise this is. Damn. Oh my god. Imagine if, like, you lost a level for losing that. Alright, well, I have 14 jinglies. Oh, read explanation. Alright, well, that would have been useful if I looked at that. That option is currently unavailable. You will be able to select it again in 45 days. Well, alright then. Well, that was a good intermission. Let's look at this thing. Does this happen? Does this do anything for me? There appears to be a tear in the fabric of space. Okay. Well, I probably shouldn't fuck with that. It's probably not something I should, interact with. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm gonna assume that I cannot interact with it. Anyways. I love that there are people in the chat helping each other. We love to see helping. Anyways, let me once again remember where this is. Here. Exit Mill. Mostly his name. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go to our map. definitely feel more interested to like check everything that the characters say, because there's just, as far as I know, there's like nothing voice acted in this game. You're forced to read. Am I going in the right way? I am, okay. Which I feel that way in Final Fantasy XIV as well. But especially here, where there's already so very much reading. It was also definitely a point. I guess I already got that one. Oh, I didn't. Okay. It just didn't... I don't remember it popping up with a menu before. There was definitely a point in Final Fantasy XIV where I was like, yeah, I just want to pay attention to, like, I need to read, like, everything that's going on around me. Particularly everything that the Scions say to me. I'm partly just exploring because there's so much to look at. So much to do. Is there a Moogle here? What do you do? Able adventurer, warmest welcome from the Magian Mooglehood. To think you can perceive me in my true form, Kupo. The trials of time take a toll on us all. I command and control crystal-related incantations. Their ephemeral essence helps hold Vana'diel together. Surely you have studied synthesis? Then you are doubtlessly versed in their myriad of uses, Kupo. Promise you will not speak a syllable to others of my existence here. I don't think so. The ... I scarce have the stamina to stop you, but I doubt others would believe this tale anyway. Still, I shan't assist you if you don't promise. Fine. Then the deed is done. In exchange, I shall proudly proffer my services in making your crystal ephemeral too, Kupo. Mayhap I have moved too quickly. Allow me to appraise you of the particulars of this crystal storage, if you will. It's strikingly simple. Trade me your crystals and I shall safely store them for you. You need only a glance at your currencies list to see the amount I'm holding for you. But I can store more than crystals alone. Fire clusters and the like are also acceptable. My mysterious Moogle magic has limits, Kupo, so I can only hold up to 5,000 of a particular element. You never know what secrets are in store unless you try. You can wistfully withdraw them at any time by speaking to me. Any number over 12 will be returned as clusters, Kupo. The ephemeral Moogle gives a sly smile. The service is available to you free from the fetters of funding. As long as you keep this hush-hush, I'll always assist you with no recompense required. If you can find me here, then you'll surely see me in other locations too, Kupo. Moogle magic, you know. Of course, I do not actually exist in Vana'diel, only a part of me projects into your world. I'd rather similar to summoning magic, Kupo. Oh, it's rather similar. I promise not to bore you with the particulars. Just come chat with me if you need me, Kupo. You are now able to store crystals. I just noticed he's, like, slightly transparent. Oh, the camera. It's the way you have to open the doors and not just walk through them. Hello. Hi, I am Hannah Puna, an apprentice at the Tanner's Guild. I dream of becoming a tanner, but work experience is hard to come by these days. Head to West Run 4 and collect 3 sheepskins. I'll make something for you. Well, will you collect the skins? Sure, I guess. Perfect, I'll be waiting for those 3 sheepskins, then I can start as soon as you bring them. Alright, I have that quest now. By force. I don't want to be mean. Holy fuck, your name is long as hell. Que. Shout out to Que. What are you doing, Que? What do you sell? Alright, that makes sense. Yep. Well, thank you, Que. Shit. Ugh, the camera. Oh god. Alright, there's this door. Oh, I can't use it. Never mind. Ugh. I'm gonna assume that I can't do the synergy right now. Where even is this? It's here. This is where this is. Well, anyways, we'll go this way. I'm sorry if you're so tired of this this theme. I've heard it so much, it's like embedded into me. Again, first playthrough, but have had like Final Fantasy XI in the background of people I know, like my whole life. I'm very familiar with the music at this point. I was gonna say why are rich people here? We're in Sandy Area. I know why rich people are here. This is Ishgard. Final Fantasy XI Ishgard, but like winter has passed. Brain read this as Louis Soir over there, and I'm like, oh god. The memories. I might as well check up here, I guess. We'll see what's up here. I feel like this is probably just, that back area I just went to. Yeah, basically. Okay. We're just gonna go out and, fight things. Or I guess I should, actually get, like, fucking any more moves. It's all the way over there. I'm dying. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna try our home points now. We'll give that a shot. Or I guess, I guess I only really need to buy spells. What do you offer? Alright, well, I don't think that I need equipment yet? Question mark? I'd probably be fine. I'm still in, like, the low enemy range. anyways, I'll go over here. We'll go out the north gate this time. Shout out to the person that said Baba Booey. Right, we'll hit some things and then we'll come back. And then we'll head off. Leveling is definitely a lot faster. Like, again, I only played, a very short amount of time, and I really don't remember, like, jack shit. But I definitely remember grinding being a hassle. Have you heard what's going on in Alduin, the land to the west? I have. Things are starting to heat up, but can you imagine pioneering new lands in this day and age? What in the Vanadil could they possibly be thinking? The lands are filled with airships, yet they pretend at being trailblazers? The whole affair certainly seems ludicrous enough. Not like it affects us here, though. Only adventurers would. How can I help you? Hello? Hello, I'm Riku Kitty Hearts. What's this now? You want to know more about the colonization project? Do I? Sorry, but we're as much in the dark as you. Beyond the reaches of the sea of Zafmol. How the fuck do you what? Samug, I'm gonna say that. Toward where the sun sets lies Adolin. I feel like I need a guide of how to say things. It's a country in its own right, no? Quite savage lands for a country, I must declare. Still, though, word is that they are searching for able-bodied adventurers to serve as pioneers. If memory serves, wasn't the Juneau Chamber of Commerce and Industry holding some sort of test for interested applicants? If exploring new lands piques your interest, you might consider heading over to find out more. I do like exploring. Playing, having fun, exploring, huge. Well, if you truly feel like they need your aid, I wish you best of luck. Oh, I'm here now. Okay. Hello, whoever you are next to me. Alright, let's look at the map here. Okay. I'm gonna assume this one isn't... Okay, yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to go. Shout out to the guy with the long name over there. He's giving Yurian J. This is not where I want to go. This is not where I thought I was going. I'm sorry, Tarus. It was another A-man. Yugbalian? That's a crazy name. Something about, like, Michelle. It just feels like the most normal name here. Oh, it's a baby. I wish that all of San Diego Rio was full of pretty flowers. Same. I wonder if everybody knows about gardening. Hey there, miss. Have you heard? Have you? Imagine going, what are you talking about, if somebody asks you about gardening. Sure. Do you really want to know? Really, really? Listen, I know the secrets of gardening. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Bye-bye. Meow. Thank you. We'll go this way then. Gull Mama, that's also an insane name. Alright, I should probably make my home point here. With these books here. It'd be useful. Yes. This feels... Okay, that's Hunt Registry, and this is Survival Guide. Good to know. Pervidius. I think I said that alright. Daviel? Or Dave. I am Exon Mill, M. Archiat, overseer of all conflict-related matters. I see, you wish to try your hand at trust? In bygone times, I might have said that adventurers were to be kept at an arm's distance, like the deranged mother of one's partner? What? Yet. When I chose to revive the ancient traditions of conflict and ballista, it was you, the adventurers, who heeded the call to battle. As such, I shall permit you to engage in the trust ritual with me. You are not aware of what trust magic is. Sometimes, I wonder if Gonbod's head is filled with naught but cobwebs. The trust ritual draws forth energy from ardent bonds of trust and camaraderie, as are forged betwixt brothers in arms upon the battlefield. Uh-huh. To cut to the quick, if a strong bond exists between the two of us, you'll be able to summon an alter ego of me. Indeed, I could drive your foes into the sea as I did the orcs of Razoa. Yes, the problem is, I could hardly pick you out of a lineup with similarly built individuals. Yes, I'm ready to commit to the ritual. Come, take my hand and concentrate on the bonds that the two of us forged. Sure. Let's hold hands. Disgraceful. No, I'm not displeased. I'm rather pleasantly surprised with our joint success. What is disgraceful is the very thought that there could be two of me. How can my power be unmatched when there are two excellent mills? Think of it, Riku Kitty Hearts. Think of the possibilities this magic could open up if only we harness it properly. A whole army of excellent mills could even... Yes, the Orc Empire would be like a prostate babe crying out for its mother's milk. What is with you and mothers? That's a crazy thing to say. Holy fuck. Ha ha ha, would you fancy that? Tonight we drink, tomorrow we vanquish. I am warming up to the idea of this trust more and more. Though I must admit, I barely expected success to come so easily. I am triumphed in the bonding only once before. It was with my old friend Rahal, leader of the Royal Knights, but all those who came after have failed, spectacularly. But that man can be so infuriating. Go here, hold your sword like this, turn 90 degrees and touch your nose. Make sure you do not fall into the same trap. In commemoration of this monumental event, I hereby present you with a scroll containing all we have achieved. Using this should enable you to summon my alter ego. I advise you to try your hand at your nearest convenience, outside of town, that is. May I suggest East or West Ronfor? They are both nearby and provide ideal conditions for you to try out this newfound power. When you are finished, return here and inform me as to how you are progressing. Sure. I learned to trust. Okay. Let's get that Sigint. Signet. I think I already have it. I'm assuming it's the egg on me. Alright. We'll get our summon out. Alright, hell yeah. Those worms are fucked now. Be prepared. That rabbit? Oh, it's fucked. It's so overkill for this one small rabbit. Oh my god. That was brutal. I know that I think there was an orc around here. I'll do a tunnel worm, I guess. I feel like I saw an orc around this area, but that's fine. I feel like I'm a bit too low for an orc yet. I imagine they're higher. They're like the big enemy, if I recall. At least right now. I don't even really need my ability to kill these worms right now. I could definitely move on to something else. But... Alright, let me see if it'll hit me. Attack me, please. Cause damage. It missed. Alright, well. I don't think I've lost any damage, so we will... Oh, there it is. Alright. Can I do this? Guess I know that I can do check. Even match. Okay. That's the only way I know to open the shit. Oh, okay, check. I just need to be closer. Alright, well. Let's fight. Sorry, I was reading. Oh god. I keep missing. I'm not doing very well. Oh, I don't have... I cannot do that at all. I think he healed me in the midst of that. I was trying to use my potion. Rip. I'll take an elixir, sure. Alright, did I, like, actually... No, I don't think I did. Okay. I mean, I could just check. I need to use the HP. Yeah. Okay. So I did not do it because I think he healed me when I was going to heal myself. Well, we need to find another orc. I'll just use an elixir. I don't think I have any other potions. And I don't think any of these enemies can hurt me at this point. I'm curious, like, do they just put that one orc there so it's easy for players to test, I assume? Because you really gotta go out far to find another one, it seems. I might just head off to... back in the Sandy area. We'll attack this guy. Not switch target. Alright, he's giving me damage. I'm gonna use this elixir for the quests. Before he can heal me. Alright. The chest is locked. Oh god. Another one of these. If I didn't have to go, I would try, but we have to go to back. We have to go back to Sandy area. Alright, I thought I lost it immediately. Please, wild rabbit, get out of my way, please. The collision. We're almost there. We're so close. You have to go in so far to like get into the city. All right, there he is. Were you successful? Please tell me everything. Swimmingly. It is wonderful to hear that you are getting along with my alter ego. Good things to come in threes, so one more positive thing must await you yet. The Red Institute card I have bequeathed you will surely be of interest to Gunbon. He can tell you more, and please treat my alter ego well. Don't go barking and neighing orders like Rahal did. All of us involved in this grand experiment are attempting to figure out the exact methodology behind it. This is bigger than Sandy area. The nations of Bastock and Winders are as serious as we are. This is Sandy area trust permit. This intended not just for you, your own... I feel like I fucked up. Is that how that reads? Is intended not just for your own betterment, but for the betterment of all of us. Go forth and discover all there is to be learned. While I have your attention, Karilla of the Temple Knights is also participating in this initiative. I must warn you, however, that she has little time for those who have done her no favors. I highly doubt she would consent to undergoing the ritual with you. Damn. Increase your reputation around Vanadiel and do all you can for Sandia first. You wish to know where Karilla is anyway? Why, she can be found in Chetu Diorgwil, located to the northeast of here. However, I would not expect the guards there to let you pass. I must bid you adieu. May glory shine upon you and on the grand nation of Sandia. Hell yeah, to that noise. Okay. Well, we made some good progress, I think. There's lots of progress to be had, but we're very set up. I'm accidentally targeted him. We have Riku Kitty Hearts. Not what I expected to name it, but he's here now. Or she, I guess. But we will continue this next week. Tomorrow is an art day. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do yet. It might be working on some... I might do in-stream commissions, maybe? I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I'll throw something on the screen, I guess. We'll figure something out. But next week I'll do more of this. I shouldn't have anything going on next week or the week after. So thank you all for joining me on getting into Final Fantasy XI. It's probably a bit scuffed since I don't quite know how to play yet. That's okay, we have guides. Never be afraid to use guides if you have to. Unless you enjoy figuring stuff out, then, you know, all the power to you, frankly. But, I had fun. I'm looking forward to the story of this game. Like I said, I keep hearing that it's really good, and that's mainly why I'm playing it, if not also for, like, I don't know, just for fun. Why people play games. Also think it would be, again, thought it might be funny for me to stumble around this game on stream. But, again, we'll head over here. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you lurked or chatted, again, appreciate it so much. Thank you again, Kermie, for subscribing. It's really nice of you. And thank you, Harlequin, for following as well. I'll see you all tomorrow or next week if you're just watching for this game. I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday or weekend, and see you all later.